face. So when you picked up your kit, you should have gotten a canvas, some kind of paper tracer, your paint. You'll also need a brush, some type of rag, a pencil, water, a hair dryer, or you can just do this in stages. Start and stop the video so that your paint can dry. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're going to take your little tracer template, put it in the bottom right corner of your canvas. Now, for some reason you want it to be over here, do it this way, okay? And you can have your bunny facing the other way. But what you're going to do is put it this way, and you're gonna trace it. I'm not so good doing this with one hand. I should have had this pre-traced. Okay, good enough. So you're gonna trace it. First thing you're gonna do is take a little bit of your white. Do not use all of the white that I gave you. Wet your brush, take a little bit of the white, paint your bunny ears in. And it's kind of hard to see white on white, but stay inside the lines, paint in your bunny ears, and then pick up a tiny bit more of the white and just, you don't need much blue. If you use too much blue, you're gonna have a blue rabbit. And start and see, that was too much. So I'm gonna adjust the amount I give everybody. It's gonna be just like a dot. So start filling in your bunny with like the bluish white, okay? And you only need a little bit. If you keep wetting your brush, you can really spread your paint out, okay? So you're gonna have this bluish white, very faint blue for your bunny. And you can even go back and stroke a little bit of that bluish in here. Okay, so now either go away or take a hair dryer and dry this all. So I'm doing mine on paper here, so mine's very wrinkly. Your canvas should be nice and clean, or nice and not wrinkly. So then wash your brush, take a little bit of the pink that I gave you, and down here, and you can pencil this in first if you want, but it's not really necessary. Make a nice big round nose and fill that all in, okay? Then you might want to do 2 coats on it to get it to be a darker pink. But let that first coat dry. Then go up here in the ears and paint the middle of your ears pink. Okay. And again, if you want to do 2 coats to make it darker, then either dry it or go away for a while. Stop the tape and come back. So let's just imagine that I've done 2 coats and they're all dry. The next thing you're gonna wanna do is paint the background. So wash your brush again, and I gave you a little cup that had mostly yellow in it with a tiny bit of green because I didn't have enough lime green to do enough of these kits. So we're improvising. So mostly yellow on your brush with just a tiny bit of that green. And start putting it on your background and see what the color looks like. And that is a pretty close match to my original. So fill your whole canvas with this color. Go all around your bunny. Be real careful just to go up to the pencil lines. Now, when this is all dry, I want you to use a Sharpie to go around all your edges. So you're gonna paint the whole background, and then if you want, you can paint like these edges here and here. You can do white on that bottom half, green across the top. So paint all that up. It would be all painted in here too. Then the rest of this is pretty much gonna be done with a Sharpie. Let's imagine I have a Sharpie here because I didn't grab one. But you're gonna Sharpie in some little eyes. You can make them however you want. Little eyebrows. Fill those in with a Sharpie. And what you can do is leave a little bit like that, white. Or you can fill them all in black and then go back and with the back end of your brush, touch it to your white and put in a little dot. And you can also then use like a little bit of your white with your finger and rub a little white right here, just for a little highlight. And I actually went back and rubbed in a little bit of white here and here. And then take your Sharpie when it's all dry and outline all your edges all around. You can outline your nose and do your eyes, but just make sure, like I tell everybody in my classes, don't use a Sharpie on wet paint. You will ruin the Sharpie and it'll stop working for you. So there you have it, the bunny face. Thank you.